It's time to go through what I've had delivered this week and what stuff I've picked up over the weekend. Let's get started. Welcome back to Scottish Movies. What have I had delivered this week? Nothing. Yeah. Simply, I've not really been ordering anything. I have actually got something which I'll be able to show you next week from CX using a voucher online, but I've not got anything this week. But have I had any more pickups? Well, you've seen my sort of Monday vlog, shopping vlog, and you've seen my lunchtime pickups this week. But I have actually got a few more to show you. Firstly, I popped out to a local charity shop on Thursday, and I was able to find a DVD of the originals, season 5, for £1. And I grabbed this because this trades in for £9 from CEX. So straight away, that was a no-brainer. And that leaves me on to Friday. And I basically had to pop to my local CEX to take a disc back, or take a Blu-ray back, because they put the wrong disc in. And yeah, while I was there, I basically traded in this originals DVD. Got myself £9 credit for that, and also I traded in, I think it was another Blu-ray as well. Got me £11 credit, and I got a couple of pickups on the Friday. First thing I picked up was Creed 2. I think this was £3. Yeah, I picked up the first Creed a month or two back. This pretty much completes me Rocky / Creed collection now, obviously until the new movie comes out. But yeah, like this movie, it's reminds me a lot of obviously Rocky 4 with Dolph Lundgren and Sylvester Stallone sort of what's the word, sort of meeting up again. But yeah, I prefer this to the first Creed. Thought it was a lot of fun. But yeah, that's Creed 2. And the next one I picked up is an Arrow title. I've never seen this film, but I have heard of it. And I want to say I've seen some sort of variation of it. Maybe it's a TV show or something once. But it's Invasion of the Body Snatchers. Now this stars, I think it's Donald Sutherland. Yeah, and it was from 1978. I've definitely not seen that at the time, would have been too young, but I've seen some sort of variation of this film, and this was £8, and like I say, £11 voucher. There's 2 easy pickups, so yeah, I look forward to checking that out. Excuse me. So yeah, that was CX, and yeah, next I went to a sort of an untapped resource. Basically, this was a shop that someone told me about on Monday last week, where it's like a sort of a shop at my local tip. It's sort of built into a container where they have just pretty much like a charity shop, really. And they said that they had media there and sent me a couple of pictures, and I did actually check that out on Friday as well. And I got 3 pickups. First thing picked up was a DVD for 50p, and this is the complete 3rd series of Scooby-Doo, Where Are You? I do need to pick up the first couple of series, because that's the one I mainly remember as a kid. But I've put this one on, and it added slightly different sort of intro and theme music, but I do actually remember it. It says here it's originally aired as part of Scooby's All-Stars series, and rarely seen but fabulous Scooby-Doo Where Are You adventures. And he's 16 on this. And he's actually a Region 1 DVD, but I can play Region 1, so that's fine. And I've actually checked it out, and yeah, proper nostalgia there. I do want to say pick up the season 1 and 2 as well. I think you can get it in CX for about £6. so I'll have to pick that up at some point. And the next ones I picked up were a couple of Blu-rays. They were selling Blu-rays in there for £1. They had a few pretty generic, and even that all sort of stuff I've got, and I didn't really need. But I did manage to find a couple. The first one I got is a film with Michael Douglas and Kiefer Sutherland, Eva Longoria, and it looks like some sort of action movie, and it's The Sentinel. I have heard of this film. I might have even had it on DVD in the past. I don't know what year it's from. 2006, I think it says. But yeah, for £1, I thought I'd pick it up on Blu-ray, check it out. And the next one I picked up was actually in a picture that my friend sent me to show me sort of what was there. And straight away I thought, I've got to get to this place and pick this up. And this is a film that I watched on DVD for the first time only a few weeks ago. And it's True Romance. And yeah, I picked up the Blu-ray of that for £1. And what I've actually done is kept me DVD. So it was a special edition DVD with like a disc for extras and disc for DVD. And I've actually kept it. I put one of those dividers in, so I've got the Blu-ray there, and I've got the DVD extras and the DVD all in one case, so I thought I'd hold on to them. But yeah, really enjoyed this film. Thought it was a cracking film, and once I'd seen it I thought I need to get that on Blu-ray at some point. I know there's like Arrow editions and 4Ks and that, but I'm not that fussed about those at the moment. But yeah, happy to pick that up. And yeah, on my way home from there, I was still on Friday, I popped into a local charity shop again. And this was, I think it was a Bernardo's, and they had a few new titles in there. But I only found one, and I paid £1 for this, and it's The Irishman on DVD. Now this trades for £5 in CX, so I mainly picked it up for trade. I did have the Blu-ray, The Irishman, and I got rid of that. I think I paid about £5 for the Blu-ray in some sort of deal at the time, and I traded that in for about, well, at least double my money. I can't remember what it was, maybe more. But yeah, I thought I'll pick that up for £1 and trade it in for £5. It's not really my kind of thing. I know it's a very, very long film, so if I'm waiting to watch that, I could have it for a long time. So I thought I'll just get it for the trading for now. So yeah, happy to find that. Yeah, and that then leads me on to Sunday. I didn't go out my usual Saturday morning, although I did actually manage to get hold of a free job lot of Xbox 360 games, varying titles, some of which I'm keeping and some of which will be going to CX as well. So again, more CX credit just after I've got rid of some, so keeping it rolling. Anyway, on to Sunday. I went to the local town sale. Not been there for a while, and I know they have a shop in there for, I think it's Scope and British Art Foundation, and I can't remember what the other one was called, but I call it the 10 for £1 shop, because you can get basically 10 for £1 or 10p each on Blu-rays, DVDs, whatever they've got. And yeah, I went in there. Well, first thing I went in was Scope. I picked up a DVD for £1, which didn't have in the collection, and it's Sylvester Stallone, Top of One More Shoot. I know this is supposed to be rubbish. For some reason it passed me by. I think it's from about 91. It's another good one for the 90s collection. Nice short movie to watch. I know it's not supposed to be great, but happy to add it to the collection. And then I went in, let's say, the shop where they sold things for 10p, and I did pick up a few titles. I'll leave the best till last. First one I picked up for 10p, Basketball, with Trey Parker and Matt Stone, which is South Park creators. I have seen this film years ago. Want to give it another rewatch and add to the collection. It is a very funny film from what I remember. For 10p, yeah, happy to pick that up. Next one I picked up is a best of TV collection. Now I do own some of this TV series, but this is a 2-disc edition with 1, 2, 3, 6 episodes on it. And yeah, I picked up the best of the Knight Rider with Mr. Hasselhoff. As I say, I've got another DVD of Knight Rider, but this was pretty cool, sort of double edition with a few more episodes. So can't beat Knight Rider. I just thought it was no brainer for 10p. So happy to pick that up. The next one is a Blu-ray, which I do actually already own. So this will be going to CX, and it's sealed as well. Ferris Bueller's Day Off, classic film. I absolutely love this movie. Yeah, this actually trades into CX for, I think it was £1.30, something like that. So make a bit of a profit on that because it cost me 10p. And the bargain and shock find of the day and probably the week, and bear in mind this is for 10p, is a series that I picked up that only came out last Monday, I think, the 17th. I might have even highlighted it on my video on Monday that it should just come out. And this is a series that I did start watching. I got through about 4 series of it, and it sort of fell away. I do want to carry on because I do enjoy it. And it's The Flash. But I managed to find season 8 of The Flash on DVD, and that was 10p. Now, the thing come out on Monday is like, I'm just dumbfounded that you find that in a charity shop after like a week. Especially series. I mean, I found movies in charity shops within the same week. Well, series, like someone's like watched that, it's in mint condition. Someone's watched that and just give it straight into a charity shop, and like I say, it was 10p. And you can see, got all the discs. There they go. All the discs. So yeah, that's insane. I mean, I'm collecting The Flash, but on Blu-ray, I do want to obviously catch up with it. I've only got season 1 at the moment. I think it was cost a £1 or £2. At some point, I do want to pick all the others up and get back onto it because I really enjoyed The Flash. But yeah, bargain of the week, that 10p for The Flash season 8. And yeah, that was it for pickups this week and deliveries, which I had none. Yeah, comment down below if you've seen any of these movies or TV shows. Comment down below as also, what's the best bargain you found in a charity shop that you've probably either kept or been able to sell on to CX? Because I'm just finding gold at the moment without wanting to curse myself. But yeah, don't forget to like and share and subscribe, and I'll see you soon. Bye guys.